And now, slightly later than scheduled, let's go live to Studio G as we ask you, the viewer at home, to guess the male nipple.
It's Guess the Male Nipple with your host, Jack Little.
That's right. Thank you, Jed Bloodsport, and welcome welcome all. Welcome, I should say, as well. Everybody that's just come in with Cup as a Cat, you've just hit the start of Guess the Male Nipple, the game show that broke Twitch, where we show you a nipple and you tell us who it belongs to. But before we do all that, we've got to meet tonight's contestants, and they are, of course, Chat. They are, Chat. Now, I understand, Chat, you've got a rather amusing story about something that happened to you at a soft play area / trampoline park. There's a lovely story that you told our researcher before we wheeled out the chat monitor onto the stage. And we think it would go over really well with the audience. And while you think about that, I just want to welcome again Cup as a Cat and Raiders. Lovely to have you with us. This is very exciting. I feel like we've not had a raid like at the top of a nipple before. Oh yeah, there was a time I got a Cornish pasty caught in the springs. It's so easily done, isn't it? So easily done. Was it like a full-on Cornish pasty? Did it have apple up one end? If you've ever had apple up one end, answers in chat. I set fire to the soft play area / trampoline park. At the soft play area / trampoline park. Kathy going on a little bit of an arsonist bender there. M curtains offers around the Volivon. Lovely. Yeah, properly traditional. Good stuff. I was bouncing on a trampoline and I accidentally bounced too far and fell off. I was okay though, as a small child, cushioned my fall. Kids are great, aren't they? And the great thing is that, like,
We just normal stream. We just innocent stream.
6 times out of 10, they just bounce right back, don't they? It's too hot to remember what I said now. I'm sorry, Wolf. I'm sorry. I was willfully jumping with glee, but every time I reached the top, famous serial killer Terry Bumbles would kill someone. I kept going just for the thrill of seeing the kill. Well, hopefully tonight's episode of Guess the Male Nipple will kill. If you're new to the world of guessing male nipples, what's about to happen is we are going to bring up a nipple on this screen, in this frame. Right now, you can guess it. You can have a guess now if you like. It's not even there. If you happen to get it at this stage, you win yourself 3 house points. 3 house points. More soft play stories coming in. At the soft play trampoline park, I found the only hard spot at full velocity. Ow! Well, this would be odd since I guessed before Jack put the clues together, but Willem Dafoe. Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not Willem Dafoe. Is it Patrick Stewart? No. John Paul Sartre, Patrick Gibson, Chris Morris, Bill Nighy. It's none of those. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the nipple. There it is. I'll unbiggen it for you. Freddie says, is it Iggy Pop? It's not Iggy Pop, Freddie. It's not Mr. Motivator. It's not Christopher Lee. It's not Christopher Lloyd. Now, Cup as a Cat, you might be thinking that this is just it's not Patrick Stewart. Just like a cheap way of getting lots of chat engagement on the stream, which will like boost some kind of metric on the Twitch computers somewhere. I don't even have an opinion about that. Sean Connery, Danny DeVito, Frank Bruno, Christopher Biggins, Julie Louis Dreyfus is a woman scroll nutty. We go through this every week. I know Roger doesn't appear to be here right now. But come on. Jim Henson, it's not Jim Henson. It's not Harrison Ford. It's not Danny John Jules. And it's not Mella Sue. Is that Mel or Sue? Honestly, Matthew. It's not Elvis. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Which Elvis? I'm forgetting my own stick now. Which Elvis do you mean? Freddie Mercury? No, it's not Freddie Mercury. It's black and white. It is a black and white nipple, but Ethan Hawke's nipple was black and white, if you remember. Luther's? No. Elvis Costello! Let's have a look, shall we? It's not Elvis Costello. Is it David Mellor, Marlon Brando, Vern Gagne? None of those. She said 25. Oh, by the way, you can. This is a recent update, and I keep forgetting about it. But we've basically got access now to a premium rate number. So when you're playing Guess the Male Nipple, rather than post in chat, you can ring through. This is absolutely genuine. You can ring through to a premium rate phone number and make your guess that way. And I think we could just bring the numbers up on screen there. There we go. There's the number on screen now. But do obviously get the bill payer's permission before you make a call. Lou Costello, Bud Abbott, Jimmy Nail, David Sushi, no. Matthew Lillard, no. Elvis Presley, no. It's none of those. I'm going to give you a clue. Oh, bloody hell. It's 1953, everyone. That's harsh. I'm not getting the bill payer's permission. We do urge you to get the bill payer's permission. Can we give Matty Stevo a house point for correctly reading the name of the mystery drink off of the mystery drink can? Where are we? Paul Newman, Bing Crosby, Kirk Douglas, Frank Sinatra, David Sushi, Elvis Crespo. Is it Elvis Crespo? Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not. It's none of those. It's not Rock Hudson. I was tempted by Rock Hudson, but it wasn't Rock. Vincent Price, Bill Cosby, no. William Holden, no. William Shatner, no. Caesar Romero, Montgomery Clift, Dr. Jonas Stolt, Eddie Fisher. A house point for Nolan there. Well done. Rod Hull. It's not Rod Hull. It's not John Wayne, James Stewart, Gregory Peck, Sir Patrick Moore, or Bob Monkhouse. Not Burgess Meredith, perhaps best known for playing the uncle on Only Fools and Horses. It's not Marlon Brando. It's not Glenn Ford. It's not Kirk Douglas. It's not Shakin' Stevens. It's not. Or is it? Tony Curtis. Let's have a look. No, it's not Tony Curtis. Tony Curtis, perhaps best known for the Proclaimers. Made myself laugh there. Oh dear. Brian Wilson. It's not Brian Wilson of Bee Gees fame. It's not Clark Gable. Man, of course, who invented the horses. Houdini. It's not Houdini. I think we've had Houdini. Cary Grant is not Cary Grant. Oh, we've had Houdini as mystery voice. It's not Tony Curtis. Perhaps best known, of course, for the Proclaimers. It's not Buster Keaton. It's not Paul McCartney. Perhaps best known for Wings. It's not Marlon Brando. It's not Humphrey Bogart. Paul McCartney, of course, a recent guest on Saturday Night Live. I should explain the clues. Sorry, I forget we've got Virgin players in tonight. So how it works is the Nipple usually belongs to somebody who works in the creative arts. So each clue usually relates to a year that they had a project out in, and the colours relate to artwork associated with that project. I just tried to look up birthdays in 1950, but birthdays happen every year. They do. On the same day as well, which is weird. Cup is a cat. Did you know that if you're in a room with 23 other people, it's probably your birthday? James Mason, Groucho Marx, Zeppo Marx, Harpo Marx, Chico Marx. None of those. Is it Stan Laurel? It's not. Is it Richard E. Grant, Shemp Howard, or William Wyler? It's none of those. John Sainsbury of the produce store Sainsbury's fame. It's not. There's a slight Sainsbury's tilt to those colours, though. I can see it. John Wayne, it's not. 22 viewers, we just need one more, and then it's my birthday. Indeed. Capella, so knowing your hit rate, it might well be. Oliver Hardy, Eddie Albert, Mickey Rooney, William Holden.
Happy birthday to
There we
you.
go. Look at that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Capella, so.
Happy birthday to you.
Some happy birthdays in chat for Capella, so. Where were we? Mickey Rooney, William Holden. Mix Up has an amazing sense of humour, that's all I can say. James Mason, Peter Lorre, the inventor of trucks. It's not Peter Lorre. It's not Grandpa Dingo. More's the pity. I'm going to give you another clue. Oh, well, that helps. 1954. George Reeves. Who was Superman, wasn't he, George Reeves? I don't think it's George Reeves. Burt Lancaster. That's not Burt Lancaster. It's not Winston Churchill, perhaps famous for, racism, the cat and mouse stuff with the suffragettes. Was he behind the separation of India? Partition of India? I can't remember. He did a lot of stuff. I like the look of that clue. It's a good clue, isn't it? Marlon Brando. Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not Marlon Brando. Is it Les Paul, Charles Hawtrey, Sterling Hayden? Nope. Charles Hawtrey, of course, perhaps best known for stuff. Robert Mitchum, Paul Newman, John Carradine. It's none of those. John Carradine of Kung Fu fame. Christopher and I looking at the same film there. Oh, really? Glenn Ford. It's not Glenn Ford. I'll give you another clue. It's not Howard Keel. There's another clue. 1960. Frank Sinatra. Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not Frank Sinatra. It's not Alec Guinness. It's not Russ Tamblyn. It's not Heinrich Himmler or Howard Keel or Terry Scott or Dennis Lawson or Bruce Lee or James Gleason. It's not Gary Cooper. It's not Robert Mitchum. Is it Kenneth Williams? Oh, stop messing about. It's not Kenneth Williams. It's not Yul Brynner, perhaps best known for Westworld. It's not Perry Como, perhaps best known for Westworld. It's not Donald O'Connor. No. It's not Richard Bryars. It's not Steve McQueen. Or is it? Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen, of course, perhaps best known for the Paul Newman range of pasta sauces. Rock Hudson, no. Paul Eddington, I'm being told that is Paul Newman. Sorry. Paul Newman's responsible for the Paul Newman pasta sauces. Below gang, is it Charles Bronson? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Congratulations, Jean Bello. You've won yourself a house point because it is indeed Charles Bronson. On 3 clues. And to be honest, I think we could have stuck at 2 clues and you would have got there eventually. Now, what we like to do, just by a gnat's whisker, I had to change that in my head very quickly. Just by a gnat's whisker, Christopher Robin. But, yeah, I wasn't even born yet with these clues. You weren't even born yet with these clues. Flick Kendall. Don't make me come over there. Actually, oddly, that's the second time I've said Flick Kendall, don't make me come over there. I wasn't even born yet with these clues. I know. So we have to ask ourselves, as we like to, because we've got to pad these things out. What are these clues then? What are the clues? No points. This is just for funsies. Air quotes around the funsy. It's not Bernard Bresslaw.
She could make me a sandwich.
My Bernard Bresslaw impression.
She could make me a sandwich.
Was anyone here born when these films came out? I don't know. Obsession. Yeah, there's no 2026 up there. Some people were. Oh. So 1960 is The Magnificent Seven. A strong clue. Indeed. I was trusting you there, Jean. I was trusting you there. Are any of them the B movies? No. I don't think any of them are even B movies. I'm going to get the clues up, though. Because that's quite important. There you are. Is 1954 Kill Bill? It's not. It's not Kill Bill. Was that why we were getting the Carradines? Damn, I was so sure with those colours. Yeah. The year is also a clue, Kathy. As I think you know. All right, I'm off for a cold shower. Oh, thank you very much again for the Raid Cup. Enjoy your douche. Sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. Enjoy your shower. I forget that words sometimes have 2 meanings. Because of the heat and not the content of tonight's show. Well, You know, we're not going to judge. We're not going to judge, Cup. You know, whatever the reason, enjoy your shower. Any of them blueies? Let me have a look. No. Looks like 1963 is the Great Escape, yeah, which is why I quite enjoyed. Oh, hello. Don't know what happened there. Oh, no, I do. I just didn't press long enough. I quite enjoyed the Steve McQueen guest coming up. Sort of preemptive. Of course, yeah, from Magnificent Seven as well. Oh, that's where I know him from. Yeah, The Great Escape. Are you not aware of Charles Bronson? As you know, there's usually like a franchise that will be associated with a lot of the nipples that we don't pick films from. So again, here, there's a franchise that we didn't pick anything from. He looked different before he was in Grange Hill, didn't he, though? Didn't he? Of course, played Mr. Bronson in Grange Hill. Here it would be Death Wish. Here it would be Death Wish, yeah? No Death Wish on the board. Because again, we've got to, you know, we've got to pad these out. Was he in It Ain't Half Hot Mum? He wasn't in It Ain't Half Hot Mum. What did I... Oh, yeah, that was weird. I'll need to do some research for that, because otherwise it'll be half a story. The short version of it, I saw an actor, and I thought, oh, well, he's in that, isn't he? And then I checked, and he wasn't in that, but he was picked to be in it, and he didn't be in it. So that was fun. That's a good story. It's going to be even better when I've got details attached to it. So we have 1953, 1954. I think people in chat know what 1954 was, because you were working through them. It was another strong clue. 100. Thank you, Tommy. I didn't realize you're. I'm slightly
for such a good story.
I'm slightly upset that I put so little work and detail into that story, and we have a story time, and I very rarely get 100 bits for story time. But thank you all the same. Is it Minions? It's not Minions. That was a later film. It's not The Parent Trap. I think both Christopher Throbbing and Gene Bello were working their way through the cast of Clue number 2. And I'm very hot, so I'm perfectly content to just sit here for a bit. Because I don't know if you know this, but sweat evaporates faster when it's quiet. Still working this out. Had to pop for a drink. Oh, okay. Oh, was it 7 Brides for 7 Brothers? I sort of misread that as 7 Bricks, briefly. It's not 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. It's clue number 1, the first date of the nipple being shown. It's the year of the film that the clue is of. I don't know what more I can say about that. I don't know if he got his nipple out in it. I'll give you a clue, though. No, not Death Wish. Clue number 1 was in 3D. No Streetcar Named Desire. It's not Jaws, Osric. Or Kathy. Did we do Jaws 3 for Michael Caine? I think we might have done. I'm out. Oh, are we gonna have to do? I knew the clues might be tricky on this one. I don't know what I was working through. Is 1953 House of Wax? It is indeed. House of Wax. To Kill a Mockingbird 3D. I don't think they've done a 3D To Kill a Mockingbird. I don't think they've ever saw the need. House of Wax. That's a very different film, Gene Bello. Oh, Apache, clue number 2. Correct. Which means we are now left with... Oh, okay. Clue number 4. Which is the second of the clues here that has a number in it. The Dirty Dozen, indeed. Sort of a number, isn't it? Doesn't. And that concludes tonight's Guess the Mail Nipple. Stream below, have we given you your house point yet? If not, we should probably do that. I'm going to do it over on the scoreboards. Over here. Because, you know, we've got all of these cameras set up. I'm going to bloody use them. There we have it. And another house point for Aston. So let's see what that does to the scores on the draws. We're sticking with scores on the draws. I don't know why. It just pleases me. Genius Nolan, right? Right, no, it's Aston. It's Aston, I'm afraid. Aston, a very strong house. Aston House. So we currently are looking at Baker on 18, Aston on 40, Nolan on 23, and Gubby on 11. And if you're wondering what that is the Bob Simmons Memorial Shield, which each year we engrave a new name, a new house name and year into the Bob Simmons Memorial Shield. Rigged. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Anyway, that brings us to the end of another exciting episode of Guess the Mail Nipple. We will bring you a new nipple next Tuesday. But until then, stay perky and happy nipping. Happy nippling. Sort of took me by surprise there. Bob Simmons is, I'm afraid. He has passed on. Might as well just get them all engraved. I think I have to keep streaming till I'm in my 80s. I don't make the rules.